Oh, I'm here. Yes, I am. I am. What do I need to do? I need to. Ah, yes. Yeah, I might turn this into a field, okay? Don't cry. Don't cry. Lower. Oh, the distance. Oh, the range. Oh, the work. Oh. So I actually was working in field today. I moved some trees. Getting ready. Got some other thing. Well, I'll be getting some seed. Well, I have seeds. I'll be putting them in the ground. I think I'm gonna do like cucumbers and a little bit of corn and some basics like that. Oh, this is nice though. But yeah, I was actually getting the field. A guy from work I was talking to, he said he don't mind bringing out a tractor or whatever to hit up the fields. Help me out. He's gonna plow them up for me and everything. And I said thank you. Because I don't want to run a cultivator in a field that big. I mean, it's only like a third of an acre, but we have a lot of stone. We have really, really stony fields. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, no problem, I can help you out. I'm like, oh, awesome, I'll give some cash. So he's gonna help me out. Man, I gotta put this in center, don't I? Ugh. He said he'll help me out. I said thank you. I'll give him some money for gas or something. We just got paid and everything. Man, this is gonna be nice. I wish I could get a hired worker in here. But it just don't work like that. Because he don't sense the field. Oh, check this out though. Ain't this looking good? I'm so happy with it. Making it look like an actual field. That's the nice part. And I love the new graphics on 22. It looks really, really good. And down. Oh man. That looks really nice, especially from this view. I just don't want to overshoot it. For some odd reason in 2D world here, I mean the graphic, well the what is it called? Judging of distance is an epic failure. Alright, so I need to put this down. Look how nice and straight these are. That's pretty good, honestly. And the speed at what I'm doing this at, look how nice it is. Alright, now to drop this back down. And go again. Man, I got bit up though today, I will say that much. The bugs were so bad out in the field. I mean, it's grown over, completely like grown over from tip top to tip top, whatever, corner to corner. However you want to put it, it's a grown over field. So now it's like kind of grass and everything else, you know, weeds, grass, all that fun, happy-go-lucky crap. And it is like some areas the soil is very wet still. So I mean, the bugs in it just went like unbelievably nuts. Ooh. So between that and where I've been at work with all the wet areas and all of that, bugs have been so bad through here. Just in this whole area of the state, bugs have been really bad. I don't know if spider population is down or bat population or what. And then dandelions, oh, that's another story. I mowed my yard like 3 times now in the last couple weeks, and I have so many dandelions in my yard. I need to like start spraying it. I really do, because the weeds are getting just unbearable would be a good word. I know dandelions are good for the bees and honey and all that. You're right. You're 100% right. But I don't want bees in my yard. I already asked the wife if we could do some bees and get honey, and she's like, no, are you stupid? I'm like, well, partially, but we're not on trial right now. Oh. I wish the AI for the drivers was a little bit better on here. And V. Ah, there we go. It's looking so much better. It is. I mean, it really is looking good in here. Oh, there we go. V. Oh, this is going to make the field so much better, more manageable. It is. It's going to make that field so much more manageable. There we go. I'm about halfway on it. I do need the stone picker to go through it. So I was wondering about getting a small stone picker. If I can get a stone picker, that would be awesome. And V. Oh man, Mr. White's not happy. I can hear him all the way up here with my headset on. He is not a happy camper. I laid him down for bed. It's like if he's not outside running constantly, this is what we get out of him. It's like, yo, it's time to go to bed, buddy. Don't want to. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. Nope, don't want to. No, it's still time to go to bed, buddy. And V and B and it's gonna flip it back around. Look how nice this is. And V. I'm actually kind of proud of how nice this is coming out. Taking my time with it, working with it, making it look so nice. And as you can see, it's coming out really nice. So I was thinking about putting a scarecrow in the garden. When I say a scarecrow, I'm talking like one like Jeepers Creepers. I think that would be cool. I think that'd be like awesome. Wouldn't you want a scarecrow that comes to life like every 22 years or whatever? 23 years? Just eat some people and then go back away? I mean, yeah, those neighbors that you don't like, gone. It ate them. Ooh. Alright, and V. Gotta put it back down. Alright, so now that I got this all done up, we're getting it that way, I should say. I'm happy about it, trust me. This field is gonna look amazing. Alright, so I'm to the other side now. And when I go back, it's supposed to be getting shorter. So that means I'm like 3/4 on the field, you know? Oh, here we go. Here we go, got it. Got the field almost done. Really excited about it being like so close to being done, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. And now for the grand finale. Alright, and put this down, And getting ready. Getting sent messages again. Alright. I'm getting sent like oddball messages all the time. And how much did I finish here? Oh, good. V. So I got thinking today, what if this was more of a reality? I mean, seriously, if you really look into it, what if these games were more of a reality? What if I could just farm a couple times and make decent money off of it, be able to buy a tractor, farm a few more times, make some more decent money off of it, buy land around me. And keep doing the routine back and forth. I mean, in a way it's possible, ain't it? It's the same common sense, but I mean, the major difference is, I mean, you can technically hire somebody out, but I think that's going to be one of the biggest things about it, is the money percentage is not accurate. Because if it was more accurate, you got to think. Your hired guys, I mean, they'd be taking more than like $1 an hour. Ooh. So if they could change that to the guys being like more proficient, or the more proficient the hired hand is, the more expensive the hired hand is, and maybe get it where you can, like, I don't know. In America, I don't know about other places. In America, we hire foreigners to come in and do work. I mean, they get their green card, they work for X amount of time, or they should get their green card. I'm not going to say always, but they get their green card, they work for an X period of time, and then they, like, leave. And usually, them individuals with the green cards, how can I put it? They're a lot cheaper. Because of the whole, people don't want to work anymore. I mean, I go to work every day, but you get all these other people that's like, nah, I'm not working, or this work is below me. So, that just brings in political problems. You know what I'm saying? The conversation is very, like, politically charged. Would that be a good way to express it? Because, I mean, we all have our political views, which, I mean, I believe that it's fine. You can see things however you want to see things, whether you like it or if other people like it or not. I mean, you're free to have them opinions. Like, you're free to say, hey, I don't trust this person for any reason that you want. I mean, you can make up reasons. People do it all the time. Where it gets a little bit to the wrong end is how you express these feelings, I guess. So, I mean, to have people come into work for you, hey, if they are, like, from other countries, when they do the work cheaper, it's mainly because people here won't do the work. Because if people here did the work, why would you need to hire anybody else in? If they did the work for the price, you wouldn't need to hire anybody in. If you didn't need to hire anybody in, cut out all that crap, wouldn't it? Like, I mean, you can take 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, whatever, and it's perfectly fine to throw them on the farm. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Part that I do have the problem with is 14, 15-year-olds. I mean, you gotta treat them fairly and give their fair share of payment. But how many 14, 15-year-olds actually want to work in today's society? Like, almost close to zero. Because they'd rather be home playing video games or whatever else. So why work when they get handed everything? So, what if, just saying, what if the government kind of made it harder on individuals who didn't want to work? Had all capability of work and just didn't want to. What if the government made it harder on them? It's a good notion, ain't it? Oh man. There we go. I am almost done. And pick it up. Now I can just go straight back and forth. And drop. Pick it up. And drop. Oh man. I'm starting to really see how nice this is. And drop. Should be one of my last passes right here. And pick it up. But I do honestly need to get a stone picker. And put it down. Because, I mean, stone picker will give me a little bit extra cash in the pocket. I mean, a little bit extra production. Little less damage to the equipment. Oh man, this looks really good. And drop and go. Pick it up. And there we go. But now I can't put it down. It's in the wrong position to go down. And X. And I need to go back to limit field, so Y. And drop it, yes. And purchase. Stone pickers, ooh, 52,000, ooh. And customize. There's nothing I can do with the wheels. Let's just buy it. And back. And back. And back. So, if you're asking why I bought the stone picker, it's really a simple question. It's so I can get more money. That's all. I can sell off some of the stones, get more money. At 52,000, if I can start taking the stones and creating, what is it called? Trying to think of its name. That one product. Limestone. I'd be doing really good. Alright. Don't hit me. Now all I have to kind of do is babysit this here. And I think I'll be doing alright. I have to babysit it because it will pick up 2,000 stones and just keep going. And oh, there we go. See, look at those numbers. I'm getting a stone. Maybe not a lot, but I'm getting it. And we're all seeing this. Alright. I'm only 2% filled though. Luckily. I'm gonna go around the field probably twice. And that should just give me enough leeway where I can just set the dude for autopilot and do the whole thing, on his own. Because with everything that I'm going to be throwing onto this field and decorating this field out, I think the first thing that should go onto it to help pay it off is soy. Soy or oats? Ooh. I'm really getting this field down, ain't I? And how's it looking? Looking good. And H higher. There we go. Hire them out. Alright, now I'll go into here and find out how much stones are. Hey, farmer, what's up? How much are stones? They're probably like 100 and something. Stone. No, don't. Stone. There's no sell point for stone. Oh. Well then. That creates a slight issue. That creates a real slight issue, but it's also in my favor. Have to look at the bright part, you know? And now he's going right back down on the field. Nice. Kind of impressed with all this. I really am. I'm gonna actually save money instead of making money. Because it's down here, I believe, in miscellaneous. $20,000 for my purchase price. John Deere green. John Deere orange. Okay, that's pretty close to John Deere, ain't it? I mean, that's really close to John Deere. Configuration. Yeah, creation box and belt. Just the belt. Career box. Box. What's the box? I don't see a difference. There's a belt. There's a belt and box. So that will actually make everything for me. Jawbreakers are used to shred various kinds of material. Here with stone can be produced to lime. See? So if I'm creating lime, that means I'm creating money. If I'm creating money, well, I'm actually saving money. So that's a plus in my book. It's a really good plus in my book. I mean, the only thing that's not happening is I'm not technically going to be rolling the fields. If I'm not rolling the fields, that causes a slight problem. I'd rather begin the whole shebang, you know? But it is what it is, whatever. Can't be perfect all the time. Yep, turn it on, drop it down, get it in the ground, let's go. Ooh, it's time for me to open up a window. I don't know if it's going to be any good though or not, because I mean, it don't look like I'm getting a breeze moving anywhere anytime soon. And now he's going to make his turn. Shut down all the traffic. What a nice turn. Look at this. He's going to drop it right back down and get going again. Alright. There it is. See? And I'm up to 14%. That's awesome. That means I actually have time to do this. I can just leave the stones in here without having to do anything. Ooh. Maybe I am getting some breeze through here. I don't know. Oh, this is a little different. A little bit louder. Oh, turn it back down. I want to hear what I'm thinking. So, I got him going back and forth. I got me, like, watching over him so he don't overboard himself. And now all I have to do is get the other field of grass going. Had to take a drink. Yeah. It's getting towards that time of the year. Don't forget to drink. Oh man, so anyhow, now to try to get this all done and prettierized and everything. Now I believe I just need my seeder down, and I can do this field out in just minutes. This is actually something we don't use around here. These stone pickers, we don't use them around here. I mean, I think it would be rather nice to use them, but we don't. And as you see, how much crap just came out of this field. I mean, let's hop out real quick and like look at it. Okay, so I now know that this field needs like full lime job done. You know? As soon as I can get this fully limed over, I mean, then it's going to be like completely ready for planting, and then I can fertilize it. Oh, it's going to be nice. Oh, what about this one? It's got a yield bonus 50%. So for every 1,000, I'm going to get 1,500. But it's also saying that I need a weeder in here, because the weeds are growing. Not seeing any weeds, so I'm not too worried, honestly. Oh, look at that. You get out your way. It's cool that you can see the stones in it. See? You can see it filling up on the inside. Oh, see them all flying right in there? That's kind of nice. It's like what I wanted. So now I'm starting to get these fields more and more properly done. Pea purchase. What's the only other thing I really need is a roller. But that's 41,000. I ain't got the money for that. I do have a weeder though, just in case. And by having this weeder, it's going to like save me like lots of time, money, organization, you know, the basics. I don't know about the organization part, but it's going to save me on the rest. There you go. You got it, buddy. I don't know why you went all the way down here. That was kind of dumb. Because your next little bit is right there. I do want to get rid of those 2 trees there, though. I do need to put my crop in the ground here, which will probably be soy, like I was saying. I mean, soy is just so I can get the money, you know? H. Might as well get it all right. That's the best way to look at it. Might as well just get it all. And there we go. I got it all. Now I just got that little speck there to do on it. Now make your turn. H. B. Yeah, I lifted him up, so that means I gotta redo everything on my own. It's not very hard. I mean, I did get the field worker to do most of the job for me. Ooh. Ah. If you ever been to a Renaissance fair, you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Ah. And I got some more stones. Lift up and come back through. Now let's try it once more. Drop it down. And go through. Yes. This is looking fantastic. Impressive. And last pass. Put it down and let's roll. 23%. That's actually really nice. V, B, X. 23% is really good. Now let's go up here and put it away, like I know what I'm doing. Turn him. He's not gonna get in there, is he? There we go. Now he's getting in there. Problem solved. Alright, now where's the cedar? There it is. I'm just getting like disoriented, I guess, on which way to turn. And let's back it around. And let's go down. Town, that is. Downtown. Barley, oats, canola, soy. Soy is always a good one to start in with. And all the traffic missed me. Doing good so far. Real good. Climbing the hill. Getting to the top. I made it, I made it. Don't know how, but I did. Alright, so now my objective being turn into here. And yep, let's see if I fit, which I don't think I do. Oh, look at that. Look at the sign. R, start filling. And N. See, I filled it. I'm doing good. Real good. I should put seeds in an auger. Get an auger wagon going with seeds. I think that'd work out nice. What I'm into yeah, this is going to be a grass field for me. I know. I'm thinking the same. And B. Oh man, sounds went right through the roof. And here we go. Let's see how I do. I need to go around this once probably. I'm doing good. I'm impressed with how good I'm doing. Now all I have to do is like keep this whole ordeal up. And actually, let's see what I can get out of this. I'll throw somebody else behind the wheel, keep it straight. So I can get some soy down. Oh man, just doing that one little row right there. Okay, done. Now make your turn in the road. And back up. Really? It's kind of dumb. And drop it and go. Less overlap, I figure. A lot less. Man, look how nice that is. That's clearing out really nice. All right. Got that all done. Now I just need to put fertilizer down on my fields. I actually want to spray this one with lime and then start doing fertilizer. I think it'd work out a little bit better, in my opinion. So I'm going to wait for him to get done and then lime the field. Yes, that's my plan of action. Of course, it's going to take a little while for him to get done. Man, he's going through those seeds really slow. My objective is like that. Actually, I want to get something like that this time. Something big. That's 8 meters. What's this? 15 meters? What's this? 23 meters, yes. 30 meters. Can you imagine doing like your crops at 30 meters? How much you can slam down all at once? That would be like ridiculous numbers. It's like, yes, how many meters do you spread? I spread 6. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean? It's like I spread like 5 times that. 5 times. So what you spread in a half hour, okay, I spread 5 times more in a half hour. Just imagine how much that would be. That's huge. And this here, it's like just forever to go back and forth. You get some of those big ones on here, and you'd be doing it in just minutes. Yes, I'm soaked. It is hot up here. Man, that's looking good, ain't it? That is looking so good. With these here, oh yes. I'm going to be making money. I just need to do the field a couple times. Maybe a couple dozen. Carrying a bale of grass. There is a space that I know of that will like accept it. I just have to find it. Oh man, almost got hit. It's the farm, I believe, or the animal place that does the accepting. Figure while he's doing that, I'm gonna make me a couple $100 just so I can get it out of the way. And who don't want a couple extra $100? So that's $750 right there in that. Which that ain't bad, that's actually a lot. Can't wait until I can get to that field. Ooh, there it is. There's my entrance, everybody. Dun 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 dun. Animal jackpot. I think that's over here. L. I made $1,300 off of that one bale. It's actually pretty good money. I wasn't expecting a $1,300. I was expecting like an $800. I won't complain. I got the money I needed. Now to come back to my field. There it is. Ain't that nice? There it is. Down part about 1,300 is, I mean, it's not even covering all my seeds. It's barely covering wages. Now it's just a game of sit and wait. A long, long time. Long ago in a galaxy far away. And straighten out it a little bit. And come in. Drop it. Alright, I got that down now. I gotta get rid of the headset. It is way, way too hot in here for that right now. I got sweat just pouring off of me. Yes, it is that hot. It's over the halfway point, it looks. He's got 2 more to come down here. As soon as he gets done with those 2 to come down here, I mean, then it's just going to be a shorter run for him. And that is a good thing. Alright. Here we go. Looking for a cloth or something. found the or something. I had a bandana left in here. I mean, the wife would wash like all my bandanas and everything because I'd use them as a mask at work. I'm not a big fan of the masks. I just didn't want to. Uh-oh. Now it's covered in sweat. So if anybody wants my DNA, right there it is. Now he's got this part all finished up. He overlapped a little bit, but oh well. Oh well, it's better. It's better than having nothing there. Oh, he hit bottom. Alright, now drop it and let's go. Alright. Ooh. I do like how good this is though, how nice this all works. Yes, there is a very slight breeze that comes through the room every now and again. That is good. But I like how this works, how it's already all lifted and everything. I don't have to worry about the wheels turning it or anything like that. I don't have to worry about him going like 10 miles across the road to turn around. I think this would be nicer on something that had tracks. But if I had something that had tracks, I'd also have a bigger one. And I wouldn't be dealing with these small fields the way that I do. The dog prancing back and forth kind of gets annoying. Especially her nails on the hardwood. It gets so annoying. Yeah, finish out the area. Now turn around right there. And back up. See? Tons of soy. My house is way too old to have, what is it? Central AC, I'll tell you that much. It'd be so nice if I did have it though. I would have it running. You set it for like auto, then you set it in the summer to be a little bit warmer. In the winter, be a little bit colder. Summer do like 75 in the house, whatever. Because it's already hot outside. Have it where it does like 75 during the day, max temp. And at night, have it where it's doing like, you know, in the 60s or something, you know what I'm saying? And then switch out in the winter where it does like 68 all the time. Maybe a little bit colder during the day when nobody's home. But when people are home, have it like up to about 68. Because you figure people can put on a hoodie, put on whatever, and just stay perfectly fine. But that's my idea of it all. Ooh. So nice. All them nice little fingers going into the ground, planting all of the seeds and everything. Oh, that's looking so good. Can't wait to get the potatoes. Ooh, can't wait to get the grapes. Grapes could be a good one. Just for reference, grape juice is like expensive. Raisins are expensive. Grapes themselves ain't that bad actually. But you do have to have your little tractors and stuff like that. Let's go over here real quick. I just want to like be all the way over here. And H. Yeah, drop it down. Go forward. Do your little turnaround thingy. Man. Uh-huh. Ooh, ah. In other words, I'm almost done. Now do another backup. Turn, pull all the way up. And drop it. I think I'm actually doing alright. Look how nice these fields are. Ooh. I just need to make his little turnaround. He's got what, 1, 2 left? Looks like about one pass should about do it. See, one pass. This field is looking so much better. And only little other area that I can think of is right here. And V and B, get it all going. See? Covered. I got my field completely covered over now. Now I need to make it white. And back it in. And now to get out of here. I ran up on the stairs. The wife's going to be upset. Ooh. And this is how these fields should be dealt with. Ooh. Ah. overcut that turn. I'm trying to make up for it now. I think it's nice to have this done to the field. Kind of missed the line, I really did. And B. And H. It's not what I wanted. H. That is what I wanted. Now he's gonna do these whole perfect lines back and forth with this and get as much of it as he can onto the field. See? He's just bumping it. Make sure everything's covered. Now make his turn. And get back onto the field. Spread a little more. And go. Oh, I forgot he has to back up all the time. Okay. That's all covered. Now I hope he misses all these trees. Because there's only like 2 more passes until he's done. Whew. The heat in here is miserable. Alright, let's start throwing. Wow. And H. Ooh, getting it all done now. I just got one little area left to do. The last one. And B. Told you that should help out. See, it's not too bad, is it? The field is getting done. Everything else is getting done. Oh, here we go. But alright, it is getting late. It is getting past my bedtime, so I will talk with you all later. Have fun, have great night, and hopefully I will be back on tomorrow night. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.